We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Brooklyn and Brooklyn. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Stepping up now, number 1. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping in, Adrian Lopez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Zobrist is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So striding in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Gordon on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Will Guzman. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Joe Mauer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Greinke comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Floyd. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
That misses 1-2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Runners breaking for the plate. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Throw won't get him. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. This is hit well out toward left field. Brock looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Justin Morneau.
Batting sixth.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Morneau waits. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in now, George Springer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Guzman goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Into the box now, Zach Greinke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the air out to straightaway left. Brock is under it. And here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Third baseman.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
That pitch right there, He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Skied into very shallow right. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Now in the box, Vida Blue.
Vida Blue.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. The relay throw, and he's safe. And now with 2 men on third, oh my goodness, they're going to make. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Skied into straightaway right. Floyd is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now
ready for another chance? Number one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Lopez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Pedroia. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Floyd is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Will Guzman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Guzman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 7.
Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Carlos Beltran, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Justin Morneau. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Ripken is under it, no problem, 1 away. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 2 out with the man at first. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And the digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lopez on the move. 1 down. Settling in now, Vida Blue. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight.
And he runs out of gas, but so digging in now, Alex Gordon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Alex Gordon.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And now a pitch on the way. And this is taken for a called strike. And he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 21.
Into the box, Zach Greinke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Brock. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Lou Brock.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. but this will be foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Will Guzman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joe Mauer.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Greinke over to first. Greinke comes set. First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lopez moves over, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 1 goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guzman has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2, so Jonathan Scope will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock going back on it to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken fields it cleanly. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Morneau. Marwin Gonzalez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Striding in once again, Cliff Floyd. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scope has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Pedroia waiting the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. He's set. Now the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. That's in there. Base hit. Pedroia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now by the blue. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. George Springer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
George Springer.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. David Price is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Leading off for the Bulldogs.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Alex Gordon.
The windup and the 0-1.
Number 6.
Drilled to the right side. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Zach Greinke. Third trip to the plate. Chris Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Dylan Betances comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-2. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching.
Digging in now, Lou Brock. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. One out.
Will Guzman.
First delivery to him on the way. Will Guzman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. Scope is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Boy, he went from being in the driver's seat to now.
Slide and a stop by Scope. He goes to first. Wow. Ready for another chance. Number 1. He'll start us off in the 8th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Guzman waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adrian Lopez. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Brock. 2 down. Striding in, Jonathan Scope. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Carlos Beltran. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Cliff Floyd. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gonzalez is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Sanchez.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Zobrist. 1 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Felipe Rivero answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Floyd's going to give this one a look, but it's into the stands, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Down to the plate, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Charlie Morton gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Adam Eaton will get the call. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
3 runs.